everyone, my name is Jessica Whitaker. I'm a photographer from Seattle, Washington, and today's video is just a little Q&A on photography and social media. I asked you guys if you had any questions for me on Instagram, and you guys left a couple that I'm going to answer in today's video. Subscribe for more photography videos, and you can find me on Instagram at Jessica Whitaker and Twitter at JessicaLee206. My first one is, the photos on your Instagram, are they selfies or does someone take them for you? Excellent question. Recently, I've been posting a ton of photos of my personal style and clothes and things like that, and while I wish I could say, oh yeah, I did it with a tripod, no big deal, I definitely can never, I don't know how people do it with tripods, but I'm not somebody who can take a self-portrait with a tripod. So either my mom takes them, or a friend, or another kind of fashion blogger will trade off, we'll meet up, take pics, trade off. Somebody else always takes them though. Next question is, how would you suggest connecting with other creatives on social media? Connecting with other creatives in your local area can be super easy through Instagram. All you have to do is search your city's local hashtags. So for me, since I live in Seattle, I might search Seattle photographer, Seattle blogger, Seattle creative. I can scroll through, see who I think has a similar aesthetic or vibe to me, or somebody that I even just like love overall and think that we would have a good connection with, and I'll DM them and see if they want to collab or if they just want to meet up for coffee. If you were not doing photography, what do you think you would be doing instead? I would definitely have gone to Bible school and worked in youth ministry. I love youth ministry. I used to want to be a youth pastor. I love everything about it. I actually almost seriously went to Bible school. Like, I had my application filled out, I had my references, I just didn't click submit. Wasn't in the Lord's plan for me. I was ready to go to Sydney, you guys. Is there an age limit to upgrade your camera? How do you know you are ready? Okay, so that's a good question. I am all about not the gear, it's about your eyes. So I recently upgraded to the Canon 5D Mark IV from a Canon 5D Mark II that I had for over 5 years. I did a whole unboxing on it. I can have it linked down below if you would like to watch it. I give the exact dates, but I mean, the camera was old, and it never occurred to me that I could upgrade until the Mark IV came out, and I was like, dang, okay, that looks like a nice camera, yo. And I had just gotten 2 wedding deposits, and so I used my wedding deposit money to purchase the Mark IV body. I knew I was ready because I was financially able to upgrade, and I felt like, I don't know, I kind of like not deserved it in that sense, but I feel like it was cool for me to be able to upgrade from a Mark II. So I personally don't think that gear really matters as much when it comes to not the quality of your images, because obviously the Mark IV quality is a lot better than the Mark II by far, but it's not going to be able to change like your perspective or like your vision, your eyes, like how you take the actual photo, you know? So as long as you know that gear doesn't matter in that sense, gear is not going to improve your talent or your gifts at all. It's just going to improve the quality of the images if you know how to use the camera properly. Then I think that you could really upgrade whenever you would like. Make sure you're wise about it. Don't blow all your money on a camera body. Work with what you have. Learn to appreciate what you have, and then it will make the new camera body be that much more exciting for you. How do you have clients put down a deposit ahead of time and sign the contract? Do you always have to meet up with them beforehand? So I have them send me the money either through Venmo, PayPal, check, or cash. I usually do Venmo. That's my personal favorite, my preferred way. I'll send them my typed contract. They'll fill it out, they'll sign it, scan it back in, send it to me. It's a PDF. It's pretty simple. And then do I meet up with them before? So it depends. For weddings, either if they're out of state, I'll do a Skype call with them. If they're in state, I might meet with them for coffee. But I typically don't really meet with them between the wedding date and the initial consultation. I think that a lot can be accomplished just through email, follow-ups, check-ins, that kind of thing, or a Skype. I know that a lot of people spend a lot of time meeting in person with clients, and I don't think that's 100% necessary, especially when it's not a wedding. When it's just portraits and stuff, I don't even think that you really need to meet with them in person at all. Do it by Skype. Save the gas, save the time. Even if you're a florist, photographer, whatever kind of creative, I don't think it's always necessary to meet in person. How do you differentiate a client shoot that involves money versus a collab that is free? Thank you. So whenever, I'm assuming you mean when you're reaching out to vendors, I think that you really need to be super clear in your initial email. I have a full video on how to set up a styled shoot. I'll have it down below, and it talks about working with vendors. How do you market yourself outside of social media? Do you ever hand out your business cards to random people? If so, what do you say to make it not awkward? I'm really shy. I have business cards because I didn't think, I literally was like, I don't need business cards, this is silly. My mom made made me print them out, and I'm glad that she did. I only bought like 50. I didn't buy like 200 or anything. I'll just have some in my wallet in case somebody's like, oh, you're a photographer. I can give them my card instead of saying follow me on Instagram or email me. Beyond that though, I don't do any kind of outside marketing besides what I do on social media. And how do I give them out? I don't go up to someone and be like, here's my card, looks like you could use a portrait session. It's more when they initiate the conversation and then they bring it up. Can you talk about how you go about getting sponsored posts on Instagram? Do brands contact you or do you contact brands? For me, it's half and half, but whenever I'm reaching out to them, I have a specific way that I go about it and how I emailed them. And actually, if you want to see that email, I'll have it linked down below because I did a full video on how to reach out to brands to do sponsored Instagram posts. All right, everyone, so those are all the questions I'm going to be answering today. I hope that this video was helpful. If you have any suggestions for videos you would like me to make within the next month or so, let me know in the comments below. I'm more than happy to make videos that help you guys out. Be sure to subscribe to this channel for more photography and social media videos. You can find me on Instagram at Jessica Whitaker and Twitter at JessicaLee206, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.